There is a grief here. Quiet. Something that didn't go the way you hoped. Maybe a job, a lover, or a version of yourself that you are attached to. You might still mourning a past version of yourself that you've worked so hard, even if it no longer fits. Today's reading is about integrating the old and the new self. Currently you are in between. You feel the changes in your gut, but you cannot really see it yet in the physical world. I see that you have very vivid dreams, even while you sleep, even while you dream in your sleep, you are even thinking with your mind, why I'm dreaming this. Your intuition is very sharp right now, but also the confusion is high. You're not lost, you're navigating the liminal, and that's totally fine to not have all the answers. I'm seeing you clinging to something safety. Maybe it's way of thinking, maybe it's a job, maybe with the lovers. It can be also a lover, somebody with whom you have some kind of relationship. And this clinginess comes from the past version, the old version of yourself that is making this integration to the new version of yourself. Cling to this familiarity because of the habit of knowing what to expect. And some part of you is afraid of losing that control because at least I know what to expect. Often people are afraid of the unknown, even though they know that it might be better for them, because the unknown requires higher calling. Unknown requires different version of you who is not yet born, but also the old version, the date of the old version expires. So the more you stay in the old version, the more you block the new you to be born. What are you holding so tightly that is stopping you from receiving something better? Your old self learned very well how to survive, but survival is not your ticket to expansion. The lovers in this reading can signify a romantic relationship, yes, but more is about choices. Choice and alignment. The moment your higher self and your heart make a pact. I see an old way of loving, probably a codependent, probably more lustful way. This was the old version. The new version that you are transitioning craves love that is grounded, love that brings trust, mutual growth. If you are in or entering a new relationship, the question you should ask yourself is, does this relationship support my evolution or keep me repeating cycles? In the past, the old version was chasing connections from a place of passion without groundness, impulsiveness, perhaps frustration with a path that once excited you but no longer sustains you. This integration isn't about rejecting the old you or rushing into the new you if you're not yet ready. The old self got you here. The pain, the missteps, the confusion, the controlling clinginess to finances, to familiarity, it was part of the lessons your soul had to learn to be able even to come to the level of your new self. Now the invitation for you is to thank the old self and be brave and open the door for the new self. Integration doesn't mean becoming new overnight. It means listening more deeply your soul, trusting your inner knowing, even if it's foggy, even if it's confusing, even if it's difficult to make decisions that some people are not going to like them. You're not doing it because you want to hurt someone. You're doing it because your past selves can no longer stay in a version that your soul has outgrown. Trust that you're not behind. You're exactly on time. Comment below, I honor who I was. I embrace who I am, and I'm welcome who I'm becoming.